released for the wonderful game Half Sword, a fantastic demo into a really pretty looking game, one that I wish that I could play a lot more than I've been able to, because I am one of these unlucky few, the AMD users, those forgotten, those abandoned by the development team more than a little bit here. I'd love to say that I was joking. Half Sword looks gorgeous. Half Sword looks incredible. There's no doubt about it. But every time I open Half Sword these last several hours, I'm met with something like this. A bug report tool, AMD telling me, and Half Sword telling me, okay, fatal error. You've crashed not only the game, but you've crashed your whole life. It's just burning in front of you. You've crashed your graphical drivers within this game. Sometimes even OBS, everything seems to crash around me within Half Sword. Not only that, I mean, of course, we were used to in the past, up until now, it's been a simple problem of, some weird blood patterns, right? They look like this, they might have been looking like this. Look at the beautiful, awful carnage of this game. This is what I experience. Oh well, okay, they're gonna fix it soon, right? But that fix has come in the form of a lot of crashes so far. But people are talking about it. Okay, what's being said on the Discord for the game? It's kind of interesting. I've been following the Discord for the game a lot lately. There's a lot of people who are like downplaying the crashing and so on here. There's also people who are complaining. So it's kind of a weird mixed bag. But today, especially notably, today, that when you start playing the game, even on a high-end PC, and so this guy's got a high-end PC, it's a 9070, 7800X3D, 32 gigabytes, so a 2x16. They're having it, so when they join, they crash. I have a 9070 XT, it's a 9800 and the 64, so I'm like exactly, I'd say like one up in all the forms that exist here, and I also have the same issue. And I do think this is, somewhat high-end, especially for a, consumer whatever PC. Mine is even more high-end, and it still has the same issue of the crashing problem. I get crashes most often personally when I enter into the inventory, when I join into combats. Those are my two main locations for crashing in it. So I'm not loving that. I'm not loving that, to be honest. It's a bit challenging. I'm hoping today that we can take a little bit of a look here at the game and not experience too many crashes. And we'll probably just stream and take a look until we crash. I will let you know ahead of time. This might be a 5-minute long stream. I'm not kidding. It might also be who knows how long, but the longest I think I've gone before I had a driver crash that, crashed everything around me was maybe half an hour today. I've been really trying to get up to a point because what I wanted to do more than anything in this whole wide world was to just get to the next rank, okay? I've been saving money, crashing, restarting, killing some enemies, getting some more money, crashing, restarting. It's been a process, but I have money. I have the next tourney ready to go. And so we're just going to see how it goes. Now, from my experience so far, and I haven't tried a tourney yet, but from my experience so far, if there are multiple enemies in front of you, you have a higher chance of problems. I did go ahead and lower my settings to medium. They said that that should help it. I got a crash 5 minutes after lowering to medium in the past, and so I don't really know if that's going to solve the issue, but I figure it can't hurt, much as I'd love to be playing on higher settings. But oh well, right? Oh well. I haven't found it to be an issue where it's like the more that's going on in the screen, the more likely there is a crash. I don't know if that's necessarily even related. Like my computer, of course, spikes up a bit on epic settings with a lot of enemies. But there was one point where I just took off some, I think there were the Spaldings maybe. I just took off a piece of gear and my game crashed. So it seems kind of unrelated to, to quality. But still, just to be fair to the game, maybe it's just that I'm playing on too high of settings, especially with my, my dinky little AMD graphics card. I should be using NVIDIA is what they're telling me. Maybe that's all it is. Well, we're going to expect to see some squares of blood. I definitely don't mind that. If I can play the game, that will be a joyous, joyous outcome for me. Okay, I mean, it's so far, what is this? Two rounds in, we're still doing okay. From what I've been able to tell, one-on-one rounds usually are not too intensive. Here's like a 2-on-2. And I'll show you as well, because you might get a kick out of this, because I think it's kind of crazy. You might get a kick out of this. Let's see, hold on, let me pull it up for you. It's something that I actually put into the server, hey, here's what's going on with my computer situation for their Discord server. Okay, I'm not going to show the first one because I don't know. There's no... even when all of your clothes are removed in the game, there's not actual, like... I mean, I don't know. You guess you could classify it as nudity, so I'm not going to show it just in case. But every character... Here's this. Every character spawns in T-posed effectively, and the game is crashed. I had to take... This picture, you see how crazy looking it is? That's because I took that on my phone because the game was crashed, okay? I have another one where I've got myself and 5 opponents, and we're all we're all completely unclothed. We're all hovering above the ground, T-posing, if you can imagine. But again, I don't know. Just to be safe, we're not going to show that one today. Maybe I'll post it in my Discord, you know? But it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. It's a little crazy. But again, you know, we'll hope that maybe if I play this real careful, we don't get any crashes. I can go up in rank, and we can just see how far it goes. All right. Oh, wow. Disarmed. I love this weapon so much. It's honestly so good. Over the course of this, preparing for today, you can see that I'm wearing a shield on my back. You can see that I actually have a, what is it, Curteus, whatever. I've got a full breastplate going back and front instead of just the front end. I prepared, okay? I prepared. Everything's insured because I lost everything at least 2 times before that. So I insured everything to try to give myself the maximum chance of my gear not just disappearing after I crash. We'll see, you know, we'll see. One can hope. You know what? Still doing well, still doing well. No crash yet. All right. And we get the beautiful blood spatters. We get the beautiful square blocks, the cubes of blood. Ooh, come on. All my carefully honed trying to go for the head strategies are gone now. All right, hold on. Let's see. Should I try to like time it with F? Oh, okay, we're kind of locked up here. Let me get out of this. Are you grabbing onto me with a spear in your hand? How are you gonna get me? I guess you're trying to tag team a bit. Okay, back it up. I will say, it does feel like enemies are kind of smart in that way in this, where they weren't very much in the demo, when it comes to trying to like tag team into you. And I think, you know what? Something that I said in some comments recently. I think if you've got an NVIDIA card, I haven't experienced it, but it doesn't seem like people have many problems there. Cheers. Thanks for the follow. It doesn't seem like anyone has too much of a problem with with NVIDIA cards, from what I can tell at least, outside of maybe Slums and Forests, which are being worked on. But if you're like me and have an AMD card, and you're thinking about buying this game in its current state, just wait for at least one more patch. If it says fixes all the AMD issues, you might just be golden. Okay, but I've been crashing like no tomorrow. I was crashing, yeah, again, once every half an hour before. Now it's been like once every few minutes. But you know what? We're doing well here in the tourney. Come on, take him out. Yeah, bad Raiden, or yeah. Appreciate you coming around. All right, take him out. Come on. Big hits. No whammy. Not bad at all. I'm prepared for this. If the game doesn't crash me out into oblivion, the Baron's Beak will be mine. The end stage gear, the final conclusion. I will get it all. Game wants to stop me with its crashing problems, and its AMD cards don't work here, and it's you know, not gonna let it happen. All right. We hit to the side. But yeah, kind of what I'd said in the comments was like, I think if they can fix the AMD stuff, I mean, the square blood patterns are almost funny, but the crashing, and I would say those couple maps, if they can fix those 2 things, I honestly would recommend this game. It's just those that I think I'm waiting on before giving it any kind of a green light. I have heard, though, from people that they feel like the changes from the demo are too extreme to justify. I can't blame them. I get it. But I think, for me at least, the biggest reason the game feels so different from the demo right now is, like, at least for people that are first like joining into it, is strength. When you first join in the game, your character has no strength and just kind of flops around like a fish. Like, you pick up a weapon and you start to stumble when you hold it. It's really something at first. So I think that makes it seem a lot less like the demo than it was. There are some differences, don't get me wrong, but that's been my outlook. Okay. I mean, I'm just sweeping through this tourney. I'm really hoping to get some more of the maps unlocked. I was expecting that I might get a crash immediately, and so, oh gosh, oh no. Okay, we gotta be, gosh dang it. Not quite. Very close to the end of that tourney though. I think that might have been the final fight. Okay. Okay, game. We're relying on you. Okay. Am I not wearing anything? I've got everything on, and here's something that I discovered in between, because I've been trying to do this stream for a couple hours, 2-3 hours here, and then yesterday I was working towards doing a stream, but just the crashing and whatnot made it kind of crazy. But something cool, not only can you wear a shield on your back, which is awesome, I mean, that's just nice, but also something I was wondering about trying to work through last time is you put on a piece of gear, and if it's the right kind of a piece of gear, like let's say maybe it has certain loops it needs at the bottom or can't have at the bottom or whatever, if it's the right kind of a piece of gear, then it will unlock the ability to use other gear. So like there's a gear that was allowing me to use this, and then eventually I got a gear that allowed me to use this stuff, and then that trails down into this. Like that's the point of this strange vinage. That's a little weird. It's a little weird, but it's cool. I don't know exactly what this top left thing might be. I can't even really guess. I don't know. I know these little sword things they're like side slots. It looks like maybe you could wear, I know there's almost a dress-like piece of equipment and maybe a skirt then, but yeah, we're still figuring that out. All right, veteran tourney. We're back to the veteran tourney. All right. Crashing out and crashing out. Yeah, it was a lot of crashing. I will admit. I was kind of frustrated. I mean, leading up into being able to do the stream, I was kind of frustrated because it's like, okay, the game was buggy before. People were complaining about it. It's going to be fixed in the next, let's say 2 weeks. That's what I've been saying. It's like probably they'll fix some of these bugs for AMD in the next couple weeks, and then it'll be in a good spot. But I wasn't really expecting it to get to a point where it was crashing quite so much. I am surprised, though. It seems like, at least for the tourneys, it works okay. I did see there were a lot of people, again, in the Discord who were saying, I join and immediately crash. I'm thinking the reason for that is that they're joining into a game that is going to crash, because there's certain areas or certain characters that pop into existence and immediately crash your game. And so the way I got out of those, like, death traps, in a way, was to hit progression, like play progression, and then to immediately spam escape, or like hit escape, until I was able to have the menu pop up while people were spawning in. And that seemed to like delay their loading process, allowing me to hit go to menu and then get back in without actually having to fight that fight. So it was a bit convoluted, but I was able to escape the purgatory that is, on spawn immediately crash, right? Because it's not every fight. It's just certain fights that have that problem. But I have no idea at all why putting on certain gear or taking off certain gear causes crashing. Like I can give you some answers for maybe some theories on what could be going on in crashing when enemies spawn in. Like maybe it's the hair. That was one theory I saw. Maybe certain enemies in this game have certain types of hair that as they're spawning in or as it moves, for some reason crash the game. It seems crazy, but I don't know. That would explain why it's not every fight and only some fights. Another possibility is just you get like the computer somehow gets overloaded as they're all spawning in, because I have noticed that sometimes I can actually start the fight properly without it crashing, or it crashes after a little while instead of immediately for the same fight that crashed instantly before. So, it's possible that it just overloads the computer. Hard to say. All right, so here we go. I don't know if I explained it as well. There was one separate theory that I saw, which was about how we got here in terms of the game, because it seems like, based on what the devs have said, there were certain maps, or there's certain maybe items or certain processes that people were expecting to exist in this that maybe didn't. And then also, and this is just a theory, so like it's not even my theory. I don't know. It's just something I saw that I thought was kind of neat. Someone sort of theorizing that maybe there was a build to the game that they had that was in some way kind of, it had all these different features to it, but maybe there was some glaring problem in it they didn't realize until it was very close to launch, and so they had to work with some older build and then just try to add back in the things, the newer things that they'd advertised. I don't know. Maybe. It's possible, but at the same time, I don't know if there's evidence for it or not. It seemed kind of compelling from what they were saying, but at the same time, I don't know what it is. It does seem like, at least for the AMD stuff, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that it works the way it does. All right, next round. Okay. Here we go. But I can live with the red squares. Me looking back 2 or 3 days ago and thinking, oh, you know, back then all I had to deal with were red squares. Come on, hitting here, hitting here. All right. The plight of the AMD user. Get down, get down. Man, this weapon is so absurd. Compared to the other, even the other flails. So the other flails, like this one, and I am swinging crazy right now, I recognize that. Like, I'm not even really trying to be super accurate, because the end of this might just lucky, like, slam into them. It'd be better for me to try to really be intentional and hit, you know? But a part of the advantage of this particular weapon, compared to the other version of the flail that have, like, the other heads to it, is that I can swing it super fast 1,000,000 times, and I can miss 5 and hit 1, and it's just, I mean, it's just like that. It just hits so hard that it insta-knocks out. So, because it just has, like, it just actually has that much, I guess, that low of stamina cost. Okay. Rest. Rest and tourney again. Do I have, hopefully I have enough. I think I have plenty of cash, though. I think I have plenty of cash. Okay. But maybe I need to try to take it more seriously. I can't let myself get beaten out. All right, come on. Good. Okay, good swing onto the head there. Let's try the slow-mo. There we go. A little close, though. I mean, one of those stabs could have got my neck. There we are. There we are. I do have some neck guard stuff going on, but this helmet is not perfect. If I can find a better helmet, you know, I will take it. Because it's this current helmet has a bit of a gap at the bottom. I know there's full helms in the game at this point. All right, continue. I even had one before, but like I mentioned, with the crashing that was going on, I lost full sets of gear a couple times. I think that's the helm I have right there that guy's wearing. It's close to good, but like you can see that there's a good amount of chin going on there. Okay, big hit to that one. And if I get hit too hard here, like if I lose an arm, or I guess get damage on the arm, then it's almost worth it to just reset, because the next area I'll have that too. Luckily, I've got, again, a lot of armor going on. Let's see. Try to aim for the head. There is a, you can go high and smash down low with this decently well. See there, I hit the helmet, but it wasn't quite enough. Okay. I'm hitting the helmet. Oh, a couple hits on the helmet. Come on. Yeah, down smash, down smash. If you get a lucky, really heavy hit on the helm, instant knockout. Okay. Okay, all right. Oh, okay, don't stumble. There we go. Oh, hit to the side of the head. Oh my gosh. There we go. Nice. Wow. Still no good helmets that I'm seeing. I think now we go against 3. Yeah. All right, back it up for a sec. Oh, they're getting caught on each other. See if I can get them to get caught. Oh, a little poke, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Just takes a little poke to start to unwind. And why can't I hold in both hands? It seems... There we go. I was thinking it shouldn't be so bad that I can't hold in both hands. Okay. Nice big swing onto that. Okay. Decent potential helm hit here. Gotta be careful of this guy. They managed to sneak that somewhere into my plate. Or between my plate. Okay, ouch. Okay, back up. Come on. Helmet hit. There we go. Neck hit. Got a down smash here. Ah, back up. It's just this big stabby thing. Man, it does actually go so far. It can pierce straight through my halberd. Or not halberd, but it's a halberd that's can pierce straight through my halberd. That makes sense. Okay. Come on, big hits here. Back it up. These other guys aren't so bad. I should have, from the beginning, for this guy with this massive thing, I should have made sure to leave them for the end. Oh my gosh. Where did you hit me? Where did you hit me? Oh, tough. Okay. Okay. Heal. Always worth it. Always worth it. You heal, and then you have to... I've got a lot of cash, though, so we're doing okay. You have to rest first, because if you don't rest, you'll go back in at nighttime, and then you'll be fighting. Fighting at night is not only way harder to see, but I've also heard it's harder on your computer. So for the AMD stuff, that might actually be important. Might actually be important to keep in mind. Oh, okay, he's already down. Come on. Big hit to the helm. There. Oh, that helmet might have been worth taking. That's okay. That helmet was actually kind of good. Where are you? No, I don't need your helmet though. Oh, same thing as me. I gotta be fast here. I'm gonna hit you a bunch of times in the chest and hope that we can knock you down. There we go. Because I do not want to deal with my weapon at all. I know the dangers. I know the serious dangers of that weapon. There we go. Good. Good, good. Next fight. All right, 2 enemies. Oh, how do they get in so easy? I feel like my gear should really stop them from that, but it is not. That's fine. Got to take advantage of my reach better. Didn't take too much of a hit there, though. Not that big a deal. Okay. Come on. Got that big shield on you. Back up. There we go. Good. Should I go for your legs? It doesn't seem like they're undefended. Back when I had halberd, or I was trying to do leg sweeps and stuff, I would go for legs a lot more often, but I really rarely do anymore. Okay. Come on, concede. Can I do this? Yeah, okay. Wasn't 100% sure, because I know you used to be able to in the demo, but I've heard, I mean, you know, you see it in the Discord, whatever, I've heard that it seems less consistent now. I don't know, though. It went pretty easy there. Okay, decent head hit there, but I can't really take advantage unless I can knock you down. Then I gotta go back to this guy. Are you down? Yeah, I'll hit you a couple extra times there. Good. Hit him into the fence. Good. That should be good. Yeah. Okay, pretty clean for 2 enemies with decent gear. Okay, and it seems like my arm is fully healed by now. If it's a full dark red, it can't fully heal. It will just forever be broken. But if it's a light red, I think it does just completely heal over time. Okay, extra hit in the body there, but I can't fully commit. Good. Okay, now I think they might get up and hit their head. I was hoping it might knock him out, but they do have a helmet on, to be fair. Okay, few good hits there. Oh, your helmet's nice. Should I take your helmet? Yeah, it guards your neck much better. I mean, someone could stab right through the middle there, but I don't think it's as likely. I might have to take that helmet. Your helmet will be mine. You cannot have it. It does not belong to you anymore. Oh, ouch. What did I get hit by there? Get back up. I think it might have just been some piece of their metal, some piece of their armor. Okay. Okay, decent hit to the arm. Back up. Okay, come on. Bring me the energy. Yeah, I've got a little hit somewhere, maybe in my chin or something. Right, assuming it works the same way as with the arm, I might be able to heal that in some time. Oh. Gotta switch to half sword if they push in close like that. Okay, hit them into each other. Another hit. Man. Okay. Get a head hit if I can. If I don't get a head hit, they're just gonna wear me out. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, switch to half sword. Nice. Wait. It's hard to tell when I'm half swording with this weapon just a little bit. Now, just keep the distance. There we go. All right, give me that helmet. Give me that. Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that right here. Swap. Oh, that can't be good. Oh. Can I not wear both? Maybe I can't wear both at the same time. Should I wear one or the other? Which one's better? Oh, I don't know. No idea. I guess I'll take this. I mean, it's a 2-piece, right? Isn't a 2-piece better than a 1? Yeah, there we go. We got it. Hold to continue. Just beat it. I will do it. I must. Okay. Hold on. Oh, there's so many enemies. Thank you. Cheers, cheers. Hold on. Okay. Appreciate this. Work on my movement without facing. Good. Okay. Come on. Yeah, big hit to the helmet. There we go. And there it goes, too. No more helm for you. Okay. Yeah, big hit to the helmet there. Come on, focus on the down smash. Ooh, okay. You're kind of leaning. Wait, oh, you're giving up. Concessions. This is like a movie theater. Concessions. Actually, speaking of movie theater, I gotta watch Iron Lung sometime soon. I know it just came out, and I gotta see it. Okay. It's like the only movie I've been excited to see at a movie theater in years. But I am. I mean, I guess the Wicked movies were kind of neat. But generally speaking, okay. Iron Lung. It's because it's been years. Your theater even have Iron Lung? It does. It actually does. I wasn't sure if it would, but then I looked it up, and I've got a couple theaters near me that have Iron Lung at them. Okay, back it up, back it up, back it up. Hey! Ouchie. Holy. I don't. Oh, shame, shame. I mean, maybe it'll be, you know, at some point it'll be online or on DVD or whatever. Oh, okay, back up. Holy cow. But yeah, I was kind of hyped because I saw. I mean, Markiplier made like made a stream on it or whatever video, and it was pretty impactful. I mean, it's been a while. I watched him growing up or whatever. I can't help myself. Okay, I'm what do they say? Not brainwashed, but like I'm ingrained into it. But okay, let's go this way. We're just gotta keep moving. They've got long weapons. Especially that long weapon. I'm nervous about. It's very pokey, and it can damage me even if it doesn't kill me. And damaging is enough. Okay. Don't know. Do I want to? I mean, either one of them could be a problem here. But yeah, I was like, okay, we got to go watch this. But then I was like, well, they probably don't even have it. It's probably just like in some specific area or like certain theaters. And then I looked it up, and boom, it's like everywhere. Because what is it? It's like Markiplier was saying. It's like it got as much as like some Disney movies or something, or it's like outcompeting Disney movies for viewership right now. It's just crazy. I mean, he's a YouTuber. All right, down smash. Side smash? Oh my gosh, this guy is so... Yeah, it's such a problem. I mean, maybe I can survive it and get up. Actually, you know what? I might be able to. Oh, but you got a serious injury into my leg there. Oh, please, please, get up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I've got that shield. Gives me some potential. Stand, move, stand, move. Ah, no luck. Oh, concede, concede, concede. Hey, we're good. What do Giga thinks of that? Bro pulled abundant. Well, I mean, you know, it's an anime movie versus, and also, I mean, Garn's big, but Markiplier's kind of on a whole other level. One of the biggest giants of YouTube lore. Okay, rest. I'm sure he's not bothered. I'm sure he's like, this is awesome. I mean, the fact that someone in like an independent whatever could make something that massive. Because it's sort of similar to what he did. I imagine he's like, this is good. Okay. Oh, man, it's tough. I am glad though. I really do think it might be that the tourneys are somehow stabilized in a way that regular fighting isn't, unless we just get a crash here. I mean, you know, I don't want to like say, you know, it's definitely better, but I for sure would have gotten a crash by now in just standard battles, just going from one to the next. There you go. No, I don't want anything from you. Okay. Oops. Put that back on. Yeah, don't take that off. Yeah, H, it's kind of weird. Like, so it's F to slow time, G to concede or to win, and H to take off gear. I sometimes just take off gear instead of winning or whatever because of misinput. Misinput. It was a misinput. And this guy's weapon is so insane. It's not even probably that good for me. It's just really good for them because they just need to get a couple weakening shots on me. Oh, did I already get a weakening? Did they already succeed? Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get rid of one first, or if it'd be better to like take advantage of the fact that if that guy stands in the way, I might be able to get a free hit. It's not sure, but I think it's probably better to try to get rid of this guy first. Man, this guy's such a pain. Okay. Back up. Okay, my leg should heal, though. My leg should heal. Come on. Good. Down. This guy's so threatening. Maybe I should I have his weapon? Is it better? I tend to like my weapon a lot, but that weapon is dangerous. Holy cow. I mean, I could get his weapon if I... Okay, there we go. Take him down. I don't know if I can recover, though, at this point. I don't know if it's worth it to keep going. But I don't know. Should I try to I mean, I guess I could just take his weapon here and then concede and take it with me. Man. And try it out. It might be good. It might be worth it. Heal. I tend to think my current weapon is really, really solid, but hopefully this doesn't crash me here. Flail, axe, hammer. Oh, wait. If you concede, can you take it with you? I actually don't know. Maybe not. Fair enough. Man, that's tough. Okay. So it would be this one. Well, but then I could just buy it though, maybe. I'm sure there's one in the shop. Great. Right. What do you got? What do you got? Would be a sword barrel lid. Refresh. Go to the bottom. Full arm. Hafted. Messer. War staff. Yeah, war staff. Okay. So it could just take the war staff here. 70 cost, and then I'd also need to insure it, right? War staff for 35. Okay, swap to a war staff. I'm kind of curious. Okay, we'll check. Although some of them are probably longer than others, so I don't know if it's actually going to be... This could be a short one as well. But we'll try it. We'll try it regardless. Okay. I've never used it before. This might be a mistake. Oh my gosh. I do like the amount of potential damage, although it's a bit closer range than I realized. Okay. Still, it's got decent range on it. Next fight. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. I don't know if it'll do well against armored opponents is the only problem. I think spear stance against someone using it makes some sense. Ooh. Okay. But maybe not. Maybe the slash is easier to get a connection on. Okay. Why can't I? There we go. I think... Oh, God, please. Okay, get back in shape. Okay. Tough, tough. Okay, I think I got a cut there. It's so unwieldy though. But there we go. Yeah. Just a couple little cuts. Is yours better than mine? Check. Oh wow. That down slash is pretty far. I don't know if it's better or not, but but then yours isn't yours is not oops. Okay. It wouldn't be insured. It's probably fine to do like this. Yeah, the down slash on this is good too. Okay. All right, let's find out if this is worth it. Is this a worthy weapon? I mean, if just like one little poke from it would be enough, and it seems like the end can actually go through proper armor, based on how they were doing against me. So maybe this is the better option. Even though I'm such a big fan. I'm such a big fan of the flails in this game, but I think it could make some sense. Okay, we get it lodged into there, and then we just pull. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh, it's so lodged. Give me it back, please. We're gonna have to... Hold on. There, yes. Hit E twice to unlodge. Okay, this might actually be a really good weapon. I was hesitant before because I thought maybe it only kind of weakens but doesn't get the full kill, unlike the flail. But I think it does fine. Yeah, oh yeah, you can 100% concuss if you need to with almost any part of it. Okay. Anything else? Do you guys have anything I want? My character's breathing so heavy. Okay. There we go. Next fight. Okay. Maybe new weapon. Maybe new favorite weapon. Oh my gosh. If you do spear stab and then you let off the stab in the last second, it whips it up left. Oh my gosh. And then I can just outstrength you maybe? Oh, it's actually so brutal. Okay. I'm like a porcupine. Okay. Oh, it's so awful. All right, buddy. There it goes, right? Oh, not quite. Okay. It sounded like there it goes to me. All right, let's just do some... yeah. Yeah. Holy cow, this thing's insane. All right. Switch. All right. How close are we now? 4 to 7? I think the switch is good. I think the switch is right. Come on. I don't know if I can just... I probably just can't. Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh man. Oh man. It's so brutal. Oh. Oh, surely. That felt like it could have gone. Yep. Yep. Oh, wow. Wow. Nice hit. Let me up. Start punching. You can't actually punch when you're down in this, which is kind of crazy. Okay, move. Move. Get up. There we go. Ooh. See that? Okay. I don't even know what got hit. I got hit somewhere, and it did not... My character did not like it. Alright. I'm gonna guess it was maybe in the head or something, because my vision's all weird. Like, I see some redness on the edges. So maybe, yeah, maybe just in the head. Alright, next fight. Rafo doesn't know Slovakia. It's distributing the film himself. Ah, yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder... I mean, I'm sure there's, like, some complexity to trying to get the film into all the different locations. Gotta work with their governments. Gotta work with whatever it is. I don't know, but... Come on. Just any part of this could hit you anywhere. and that could be it. Okay. Okay. Bring it back up, bring it back up. Come on. There it is. Back up. Oh, we got a flail guy. Did I just knock you out? No, I just made you weak in the knees. And pull. Good. Push. Nice. Question is, can I bait out an attack from you and then swing in like this? I think that could work. Yep. There. Oop. Hey, take it easy. Punching. Back it up. Try this. There. Man, you are sturdy. I'll tell you that. Okay, because you don't have much that I can hit besides the head. That will actually work. There we go. All right. Oh. Come on. Your friend said mercy. Your turn next. Need somehow... Oh, I guess if I could somehow get this under that cap of yours, that would be very bad for you. But it's kind of hard to. It's got these spikies on the sides. You got an anti-spiky cap. Come on, let's... Oh, I think I just launched your weapon. I think just the raw... I don't know, which is a leverage force of this this and my full body weight. Just pulled it right out of your hands. All right. We got 3 enemy again. Where did it go? Oh, into the crotch. Oh, that's tough. Okay. But not enough to actually do much to you, surprisingly. All right, full... Ooh, I might be able to get that helmet. That looks like a full helm. What I've been waiting for. What you've been waiting for. Okay. All right. Swing in. Oh, great swing there. You're unguarded back. I must get in there while I can before they all swarm me. Looks like I got 2 down there too. Edgeborn. A Edgeborn knight. There's approach. I think I got you at that one. That's tough. All right, who's not conceding? Good. All right, I think you, I want to say, have some crazy headgear. Do me no harm, but let me leave. And is that maybe a better chin guard? I wish I could see my own face though. All right. I think I think it's a better chin guard. Might be a full chin guard. And then do one of you have better leggings than me? That seems kind of good. But I might already have that good of leggings. Check. Alright, give me something good here. Why can't I take them off? There we go. Can I wear... I don't know, I think I did. Alright, okay, I think that was it. I think I got now full leggings. And then... is there anything else that I'm missing? Like an upper back neck area? No, I think we got it. I think we got it. I think I've gotten a decent upgrade there. And there it is, 420. Very nice. Man-at-Arms unlocked. Okay. Now that we've actually progressed to the next one, though, my odds of... okay, hull doubles. This is what we want to see. I'm most likely going to crash here, if I'm honest. I hopefully will not. But... hope... Oh, yeah, I do have... okay, I do have better... okay, rest. I do have better gear now. Ensure, I'm going to need to ensure the... this bigger bever. And is it these? Barbute, half gauntlets is check, but I'm pretty sure it's these. Okay. Crossbow. Oh, and the crossbow just in case. I did find a crossbow in the in the last one. Want to keep? Okay. I also noticed we have errand. One of my patrons drank too deep. See him home and pay him 5 pennings or pfennings. Oh, I don't want to get a crash here. I'm curious to see what this new area is. Oh, see him home. Are you gonna fight me? What do I do with you? How do I... okay, let's go. Let's come this way. What do I do with you? Oh, I have to use... but my current weapon might make this really hard, but okay. Come on. We're going this way. Seeing you home. Hopefully you don't somehow explode at some point here. At least so far you seem to be okay. This seems like it's working. Where's your home, buddy? Guessing it's gotta be all the way across, right? Where am I going? It's gotta be down here, surely. Somewhere. That one, maybe? Maybe that door? I don't want to sprint because it might do some harm. Yes. Okay. That's not bad at all. It's worth 5, so it doesn't give me much, but it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. Okay. Done our first errand, and then craft armor. I know you can adjust armor. Attach back folds. I think I've already got what I want right now. This one. Oh, attach. Oh, wait. Attach back folds? Yeah, go for it. I think that's on the current thing that I'm using. Roof strap, long sleeves, arming doublet, spalders. Spalders. Attach. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, for sure. I think that's good. I think that's good. So now we have these weird little things on it. A little extra armor. That's good, though. I mean, look at my knight now. Very suited up. Very kitted. Let's check and see if I can do... so, Hall, Buhurt, Hall, Champion. I think... I want to say Champion has less odds of me crashing, so we might take that one. Where are we going in here? A new area. Okay, I've been excited about this area. Oh, it's a little laggy. Does this work? Oh, okay. So something's over there. Oh, let go of it. Oh. All right, we gotta get you. Holy cow, this attack is nice. Wait, you have a piece of gear on that I don't have yet. An overcloak. I want it. I want it, and I will have it. What is that armor? It's like black. Okay, give me something here. Or maybe that's blood. It might be blood. All right. What is this? No, I don't need that. Wait, what is that actually? Oh, it's a skirt. Can I wear that? Okay, seems like I can. But give me this. I'll wear... Oh, it's a cape. Does it actually increase my defensiveness at all? But I'll take it. What is the black? This is the moment. Once I settle my squad, I will join your stream. Okay, appreciate you. General Guy. Thank you, General. Thank you, General. General, go to the General to save some time. Thank you. All right, can I... What are these? Are these fancier? They seem like an upgrade. Just different color, maybe. Either way, appreciate you. Appreciate you, sir. All right, 111. Good to get some gold. I want to try to make that hit happen. So let's do, okay, submission, a 1v1, a series of 1v1s. Let's go for it. All right. Wait, how can I get you? I guess I need to get you in the middle. What do these all do? Okay, let's try. I don't know how it works. Okay. Do they all do different things, or do they all do the same thing? Okay, that one just dropped that. Oh, there's probably multiple. Okay. That one did that one. Are there any more? Oh, wow. There are a lot. Okay. They really want to give you a chance to make one of them work. All right. Well, there's this one. Maybe this one. Yeah, it worked. Okay. That felt good. You have anything I want? I don't really think so, to be honest. But I'll take the free win. I like it. I like it. Okay. There's going to be a lot of them already down by the time we start it now, but still. Where are they now? Are any of them still up? This one over here. Come on. Well. Oh, well. I see, I see. Now I know how they work. I at least got one from it. And that's pretty good. It seems like you could easily take out a few guys with that. This weapon is pretty nice. Oh my gosh. I think it wouldn't work very well against a fully armored knight, but everyone else is getting taken out. All right. I think all of them are down. Oh, there's this one still as well. Swing around this way. Ah, not quite. Would have been good. Brutal. Brutal. Anything on you? No. I don't think so. Are there, like, nice boots, though? I think that's something that I'm still missing, is really nice boots. Okay. Yard Brawl. We could do Yard Brawl, maybe. I think Yard might be a little risky. But maybe it's fine. Something I've researched or discovered when it comes to this game is that, so the strength system, the way that it works is you get strength more quickly if you do melee fights in the yard or fights with really big weapons. But there's a cap, the amount of strength you can gain, that I think you hit pretty fast. So like you're really weak and then you're like as strong as you're going to be in a pretty short span of time. Maybe an hour or two, which makes it feel a little bit redundant. Like the whole system, because it makes it feel really, you feel really weak at the beginning of the game for that reason, and then you feel normal within a couple hours. And so if you're like starting the game for the first time, if you've never played it before or whatever, or if you played the demo, then you feel like, this movement kind of sucks. And then it's only after playing it for a couple hours that your movement like itself just becomes better, which, yeah, it's just like, why do it that way? Yeah, it's kind of strange. I don't really know what the justification is. I've seen people who've been like, oh, that's how games are supposed to work. Like you go from being bad at it to good at it. But that doesn't really work when you're talking about a built-in system. Like if you say you improve at it through skill, 100%, yeah. But that's not the same thing as the game just inherently being harder at the start and then easier. It's more, I guess roguelites are kind of like that. But then usually roguelites open up into harder areas, and having armor actually kind of makes it easier, not harder as well. So it's kind of always been this situation with Half Sword, is like the beginning is almost the hardest part, except that in this game you don't full reset when you die or lose. So that being the hardest part doesn't... Like, it's... Yeah, it's just a little different in a way that maybe needs some tweaking. Okay. Oh, look at you go. Another thing, though, that I have noticed that I thought was kind of cool is you can jump in this game. And you could not in the demo. Definitely could not in the demo. So, kind of neat. Don't know where you might be able to use it, really, but it's a cool concept. Okay. You have to hold down space, so like hold down kicking. Get the jump going. All right, okay. Get undone. Nice. Continue. What did I miss? I was able to finally, after many years of attempts, I was able to beat the championship, and surprising, I have not yet crashed, which feels good. And I found a new, well, it's not in any of these, but I have found a new area to fight in, which is kind of cool. I could try doing Forest Riot. I'm almost kind of hoping that I won't crash, but I'm also, you know, I'm expecting to. But maybe, you know, maybe we. I think switching to medium from epic might have helped, but it's hard to say, right? Because there's been times where I don't have a crash for a while, and times where I do. Wait, I've heard of using bees. Oh God, the bees. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I knocked bees down twice in the past, and it did not do that either time, but now it did. Okay, I have 8 souls to seek revenge on. I think I can manage this. I've got good armor. I've got good equipment. And I've been paying off my soul debt. Oh no. Okay, I'm paying off my soul debt regularly. Bees. Yeah, so there's a beehive. In the past, it maybe just didn't work, but I hit it there, and it worked. It worked. Oh. Hello. All right. Time to destroy zombies. Luckily, with full armor, I don't expect... Although I think the zombies actually can bite through your full armor, so that could be a problem for me. And they're armored enough that it might be kind of hard to actually get in, especially to the ones that have full armored heads. Like, I might be able to get this guy with some nice aimed shot. A little bit of stabbage, even. Oh. Not interested in letting you stand. Yeah, don't get too close. If you start biting, I think you'll go right through my metal. You got some nice teeth. Oh, look at you go. All right, I'm gonna get these legs. How about that? Let's try a nice chop on the legs. Come on, buddy. How can I get you gone? Medieval zombie apocalypse may not be handled so well as it turns out. All right. Stabby. Maybe push with a stab. Oh, come on. How do I get you to go away? Anyway. Okay. I guess we just... I don't know. Do I just... If they have full armor, what is the route? It's gotta be that I've got to try to get under this helm. Maybe down chop the neck area, but this weapon doesn't have a very exact point, except for the very tip of it. Oh, come on. it just is missing. Concede. Gosh dang it. Wait, maybe. Yes. All right, finally. Holy cow. Oh, these guys might be harder than expected to take out. I've got a lot of gear, though, now. All right. Okay. Luckily, they're not very smart with their gear. I thought maybe I could, like, catch the neck there. I need that neck. Need it. I need it. There we go. Did I get it? I got it. Right? No. That sounded like a zombie death sound, maybe. We start here. As you rise, we do a big swing. No? Did I maybe... Did I do something to make you concede a little bit? Okay. Sa. Come on. Yeah. Like a surgeon with a blade. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm a surgeon. I'm a surgeon with a blade. Oh, maybe this thing can go through armor if it hits hard enough. All right. Maybe what if I kick the helm a few times? Did that ever work? Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Kick the helm a few times because that might somehow. No, I can do it accurately, I guess, is the only reason that kind of works. Is there any chance that I want what's in that chest? I'm kind of doubtful. Just pants. Right? Yeah. Well, they look nice, though. Get back. Back, you foul beast. You fiend. All right. A little pushback with that. Big swing in. Come on. And now, helmet kicks. Oh. Get you knocked down. Once you're knocked down, I can do helmet kicks. I think you can hide it based on previous games you've played. Okay. Wait. You can hide it. Hide it. Let's see. I need to kick. Hide what? I'm confused. I'm lost. I'm lost in this world. Okay. Can I hide inside of it? Oh, that'd be nice. Just get a little bit. You think he can see? You think he sees me? I don't know. He's probably just gonna do that thing they do in Outlast, where he like walks up and then like checks inside, like stares at it, and then moves on. Last minute, decides. No, he's probably couldn't be in there. Couldn't be in there. All right, come on. Give me death of zombie. Okay, yeah, right. So need to hit you down. Come around here, then down, hit again a couple times, then over here, and then kick. Come on, kick the helm. Kick. Yes. Oh, I got the helmet off. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, surprisingly, I'm thinking like there's a chance that they might catch your foot and eat it, but because being a zombie. Oh yeah, they definitely did a little bit of that. Oh my goodness, I'm just carrying them and their pain with me. Oh gosh, dang it. AMD. All right, that's fine. Who needs a foot? All right, where are the zombie? 8 souls. 8 souls, as long as I can win. Imagine though, I guess if I lost here, I would actually have to do full reset. Would be crazy. Okay, come on. Oh, let's get some stamina back. Okay, back him off. Man, my stamina's not coming back. Okay, let the stamina return. Oh, back off. This guy should be easier to take out though, because they don't have proper armor. But it does. Oh, there we go. I was thinking like it does seem like my ability to control this is low is half sorting it. There we go. There we go. Zombies, as long as the zombies don't actually have a gear on them, they're easy peasy. My character's limping. They couldn't possibly be in this convenient hiding space. I'll be on my way now. Yeah, true. It's kind of crazy. All right. Come on. Get rid of that. No more life for you. It's kind of crazy how that happens. Like, and then the ones where it doesn't happen, though, it's like, what am I supposed to do now? They're so much harder when they actually look in the box that you're hiding in. Okay, come on. There we go. Nice. Toss that. Grab this. Ooh, chalice. Okay, get that off me. Ooh, full night. Okay. Can they even bite me through that helmet though? I mean, they got a full helmet on. Chance they can't even get me through that. I mean, I'm not gonna bank on it, but it's possible. Down smash. Down smash. Down smash. Down smash. Please. All right. There we go. Got rid of your weapon. Come on. I'm going to need to get some good kicks into this helmet. Don't want any hope. Oh, you keep trying to aim for my feet, though. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm about. But I don't have any other choice. All right, get above you. No other choice because I can't get you any other way. There we go. There we go. Yes, perfect. Surprising that actually works. Okay. Give me this to sell. We can take these actually back with us. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, they have a shield going on. All right, nice. Wait, what's this? Am I gonna get double teamed? Grab that. Drop. Ooh. I just want this. I just want the trophy. Wait, what? Can I not take two? Take both? Okay. Maybe you have to swap hands. Trophy. What? What? Put it on my belt. Okay, swap hands. Man, this guy's like limping their way over. Holy cow. Why can't I wear both trophies? Okay, maybe only one trophy's allowed. Come on. Okay. Oh, wait. You're in perfect position for this. Come on. Yeah, nice. It's actually crazy that that works. There's just not another way to get him down, but that way works so consistent. Why can't I get this? I feel like I should be able to. One there. Okay. Swing, swing, swing. I think I even dropped my other one. Gosh dang it. There we go. Down, smash, hit on the helm. I don't think yeah, kicking on is the only way to get you. Okay, leg sweep. Nice. Try to get your legs out, maybe. There we go. Come on. Okay. Now. This way. Oh, what am I tripping on? Okay. You hits here. I really want to bite my feet. Get over my toes. Get away from my toes. Come on. Come on. I must survive. I must take this back with me. I must take my energy back with me. Please. Oh, get on my feet. Oh my gosh. Why is it like this? Why are you like this? It's just the weapon I have, I guess. It's not really designed for these types of situations. I got a few really nice hits to the helm with this, though. Maybe it would work the same as a kick. Push around with this. Gosh dang it. Maybe from here? No. Okay. Kick. Kick. One really good kick to the helm. Surely that's enough. Okay. Come on. Just angling around this zombie in any way I possibly can. I guess I'll grab this and put it back on my belt now. This weapon is just really not designed for this. Maybe if I crouch and angle myself right, I can find a good spot to swing in here. Ah. Feels like it should work, but okay. Apparently something there works. Maybe just pure blood loss at a certain point. There we go. Okay, we get to survive. We get to survive after all that. Did Half Sword just switch to zombies to battle, or is this a different mode of the game? It's a mode where if you lose, you have to fight all the souls of the people that you beat in the past, like anyone who you killed, I suppose. In the game, you have to beat them in order to come back. But then like you can rest, and like at night you can pay off it, sort of. This game is worth the $20. It is good. It is good. It is a good game, although right now it's in a weirdly weird kind of spot. Nice to see you, Donnie Dingles. Good name. All right. Because up until this stream, up until this moment, I've been trying for a while to get a good, I've been playing and getting myself set up, and I crashed, I want to say like every 5-10 minutes for a while, but it's starting to work okay right now. Okay. Just because I have AMD, though. Just because I have AMD, to be fair. Like, if you have NVIDIA, you're probably okay in its current state, as far as I can tell. Like, there's some bugginess to it, sure, but AMD is a different story, as it stands. Okay, so... What do we... Crashed it all yet? I was playing for 3 hours. But are you playing on AMD or on NVIDIA? If you're on AMD, that's a little surprising. It seems like the AMD bug happens in specific situations though. So it's possible you just managed to avoid it. But if you're on Nvidia, that makes sense. I don't think Nvidia users are crashing much. Let's see. Okay, so we need so the people that made the game, basically, as far as I can tell, they used like really high-end computers that were all AMD or all Nvidia, and so they didn't notice that there were bugs that could exist for AMD. Are you also on TikTok out of curiosity? Yeah. So I'm not right now because I can't be. I was on TikTok. I was always streaming on TikTok, and then they like months ago, or a couple months ago, they booted me off there for a minute because I think I just hadn't posted in a little bit, and so they were like, "Oh, you don't, whatever." And then I reapplied, and I haven't been able to get back on. So probably just because I don't post anything on TikTok really. Like I was always just posting my streams. As long as I was posting those, they were like, "Okay, cool." But then when I stopped doing it for a little while, they just haven't let me back on. So I'll have to start making some shorts and TikToks. All right, Alley Brawl, Alley, Slums. Only map that gives me an issue is the one with the mud. Oh, yeah. Slums is rough and Forest is rough. That's always been the case. And AMD cards have like this extra set of things. So like NVIDIA and AMD both suffer on the Slums. Let's show it here though, like Slums. I feel like I'm a little nervous though. We might get a crash here. It's I don't know, but so like Slums is kind of slow, and same with Forest, just because they have foliage and like other things that they put stuff out there to fully render every time you open up the map. I don't know what they were thinking. Okay, I don't know what they were thinking. But you can, if you stare at the wall, the hidden tech that only the doctors don't want you to know about. They don't want you to enjoy playing this game. No. You can actually just stare at a brick wall at the whole time, and then your gaming experience will be elevated to levels untold. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, but it works. Truly, like you can do it from this angle too. You don't actually have to like stare directly at the brick wall in front of it, but it's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. I think they adjusted it though. To be fair, I think the updates that they've put out have been mostly focused on trying to fix it for your standard NVIDIA user, so that we have less foliage and whatnot. But as a result, like today in particular, AMD users have been suffering. Like before today, I got like 1 or 2 crashes. One 30 minutes in, the second one was a while after, like hours later. But it was just 2 crashes in the span of, I want to say, like 10 plus hours of gameplay. Not too bad for it's not perfect, not ideal, and I've got a decent PC and all that, but it's like, okay, it's early access, like hopefully that gets fixed and then we move on from there. And then today I legitimately crashed like 5-6 times just today, while trying to get myself kind of set up to stream. So but since then, to be fair, since then we've been in good company in the game. Okay, Hall Boohurt. Yeah, I want to do more Hall matches because we just haven't seen Hall enough. Let's see it. Spill first blood. Tell me about that. Yeah, trying to see if my chat is being screwy again or something. Restream chat, talk to each other. Oh yeah, I mean, so is Restream at a point now maybe where you can use it with TikTok? Because like at least on my end, it feels like it just kind of ignores TikTok. Okay, we're hoping for a... What's going on? Okay, get off of there. Let's move this way. Wait, hello, where are we? All right, go this way. Want them to chase me? I do like trap kills. I like the concept. It's a little bit... It's not, oh, there's no skill involved, whatever. But like, it's just fun. It's just fun. I think adding traps to this game is just great. It's just great. My God, the entire world just... Okay. All right. Okay, no such luck there. Again. One can hope. So we'll finish. Yeah, we'll finish you off just like that. Yeah, concede. Yeah, you don't want any part of this. TikTok is still ignored. Yeah, unfortunate. I think this game is going to be great once all the bugs... Oh, totally. I mean, the demo was insane. I don't know if you were playing demo before this came out, but the demo was so good. It was simple, and the demo had some bugs as well. Actually, a big thing, like you'll maybe notice as we continue here, that there's patches of blood that are perfect squares. Demo for so long. Yeah. Such a good demo. The only downside in terms of like consistency of crashes that I saw in demo was blood. So you had blood and gore settings, and the blood setting, they use at least what I heard anyway, was they used some type of okay. Ah, not able to get him on those. Okay, wait. Whip around. They used something, like some plugin, I guess, that caused crashes to happen. But that was like, and when it happened in the Abyss, it was kind of painful. But that was just, you know, that was the only time that I really saw it. Where in this game so far, it's unfortunately a little more frequent so far. But, oh wait, hold on. I want to get you with these gosh dang traps. Stop evading my traps. All right, let's rope you around this way. Or try to. Oh, they're just walking. Did one of them just walk through the trap that was already down? Oh. All right, maybe no such luck. Any other traps? Might have used them all. But it's so hype. Oh wait, one more. One final trap to rule them all. Did it go there? I don't know. That's fine. I'll just beat you the manual way. Honk shoe. All right, there we go. The Abyss now is ruthless. Oh yeah. I like it though. I like it. I mean, I've been paying them off for the most part, but I do like the zombies. They're cool. I think my current weapon, unfortunately, is not so suited against them, but still, I'm having fun with it. Submission. Actually, by the way, nice to see someone on Kick join in. It's something that I haven't had a whole ton of experience with. I don't know if you like in terms of Kick, I don't know what your experience is with the platform, but at least for me, it seems like there's less. No, oh, swing? No, not quite. No, it's this one gets to that, which means maybe this one comes the other way. But yeah, it's cool. I think you're one of the first people that I've had coming from the platform. Let's go. Ooh, here. No, here. Here's perfect. No! You've got to, like, hold it down a little longer than that. Okay. Mainland kick. Fair. Okay, well, I appreciate you coming around. Yeah, I hope you'll enjoy it here. All right. Oh, please. Down. I think I got a little hit with it there. But I need this one. I need us to go mainly this way. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Did you get hit? Guys, dang it. You need to get hit next time. Oh, I need that. Wait, what's that thing on your shoulder, dude? Give me that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I want your shoulders. Give me them right now. All right. There you go. Double tap. Oh, didn't work. I like the tech to double tap, but it does not always work. There we go. Double tapping E when you're holding on to something and it like swaps it. Can I have your shoulder, please? Okay, drop you. Come on. What am I getting here? Okay, not quite. Kind of hard to get at those shoulders when you're laying this way. Mind rolling over for me? Wait, where is your shoulder guard? Take this off. What did I take? Okay. Stop complaining. I want your shoulders. Okay. I don't need that. I do want to keep this weapon. I don't want to lose it for any reason. No, don't need that. Come on. Where is that shoulder piece? All right. No. Man, you have a lot of stuff on. Holy cow. All right. What the heck? Okay. Come on, another one. One at a time. Yep. Bring them all down. All right. Is your shoulder on there somewhere? I don't see it. Huh. I wanted that shoulder shield, but it's not there. I'm not gonna lie, I never can get the swing right. Drop you a follow, brother. Hey, cheers. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate that very much. Yeah, it's hard. Especially I think at the beginning. Like, if you can beat through peasant, the peasant tourney, I think it gets a lot easier. I mean, there's still always challenges. Especially, I mean, the demo. Holy cow, the demo was way hard. I think peasant in this game is up there in terms of challenge. But then after peasant, I don't find it to be as bad. Like, you know, but I remember in the demo, it took me so long to get consistent on boss 1. Boss 2, boss 3, it didn't take me too long. Like boss 2, once you get the pitchfork, you can carry that in with you to boss 3, beat boss 3, you know. But and then after that, you have just such really good weapons, and you have really good armor, and so things kind of flow more smoothly. But boss 1 was always challenging me in the demo. I did figure out how to, you know, time the knife stab and all that stuff eventually, but compared against that, like, You can like in later parts, you know, you take a bill hook, you knock enemies' legs out from under them. You take a long sword and you jam in once you have proper armor to do so. Every other weapon after that was a lot easier. And then you get to Gauntlet. I mean, I don't know how much wait for multiplayer mode. Ooh, hype. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of crazy that it seems like it's actually maybe going to happen. Like I've been saying with this game, because most of the time I play a ton of indie games, okay? Like I nerd out about like deck builders and just games you never heard of and might never want to hear of, okay? But I like them. I like the idea of a dev working on something, not like some big team, whatever, but really experimental, really weird stuff. This game kind of reminds me of that, but it's on a bigger scale, I would say. But what was I saying there? I don't even know where I was going with that. Very experimental, indie games. Oh yeah, multiplayer. Right, that's what it is. I never usually advise like, oh, say oh, you need you know, like this game needs multiplayer. Oh, every single game needs multiplayer. Okay, like every single player game would be better with multiplayer, but it's often not very practical to go for. So like this is one of the few games I've ever been like, but man, multiplayer would be good. Like it would be nice. I try to avoid saying that most of the time just because I know devs get it a million times a day or whatever, and it's like it wasn't designed to be that, so it would take a whole restructuring of the game, whatever. And then, and I always said that about this one. I was like, I don't like to say it, but I have to say it. Multiplayer would elevate this game to crazy levels. And then the early access comes out, and there's actually like multiplayer in it. It's like, what? It is good. But I think multiplayer it adds something like. So I don't know if you've played, let's say Mordaw, or is it like it's spelled like Mordhau or whatever, but Mordaw, or if you've played Chivalry or like any of these kinds of medieval knight combat games outside of this one. But I've gotten into them a couple different points, and in Chivalry as an example, and any of these games can be like really high skill ceilings. They're challenging games for sure, and people get crazy good at them. But Chivalry as an example, it has like directional attacks left, right. It has a stab. And I think it has like maybe a throw or something. You can crouch, all that stuff. And then Morda, instead of just those, you can also do directional, like top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Like there's a lot more direction. You can do more with Morda. But then this game is like it's fully free. You know, it's freeform. So it's not just like I can hit diagonal downward. I can hit and I can hit sideways. I can also hit between the two and above the two and like in every angle between them. So the potential for a skill ceiling in this I think it's way higher in theory, right? That's my thought anyway, is because I feel like Mordaw has way higher skill ceiling than Chivalry for that reason. And so I'm wondering if that's true for this game. Even though it's so janky, I mean it's meant to be super chaotic. I was gonna say, where's the music? Where's my sick half-sword music? Even though it's like intentionally really weird and funny, and a lot of people are just gonna be kind of bad at it, but are still gonna have fun, you know, monkeying around anyway in multiplayer or single player. There's probably gonna be like, imagine the two best people in this game fighting. It would just be so cool, and you could have a breakdown of like this person starts moving this way, and then this person moves in this other way to try to counter it, the other person recognizes they're gonna counter it, so they crouch, swivel, and spin and attack upward. Like the potential of that is so cool. I mean, just having seen stuff in Morda, how complicated it can get. Oh no! Let me stand. Move! Give me this. yeah. But still laughing. Yeah. Like I think same thing for Morda, same for Chivalry, whatever. Like there's going to be whatever skill you're at. This game is really fun, especially because of how janky and weird it is. But at the same time, like I remember in the demo, I saw someone do a spin kick where they spun full 360 around with her foot swinging up and hit a knight in the helmet and knocked them out in one kick. And I was like, whoa. Like I'm never gonna do that. I did learn how to do I learned how to time like a what'd you call that, like a roundhouse, but like the full kick, like and like to consistently hit someone in the head like that. Same thing with throwing weapons. Like the potential in this game is so cool. So that's why, like for multiplayer, on one hand, it would just be so fun to just see it happen, and there'd be a lot of laughs, a lot of silly stuff going on. I'm sure tons of great videos on it. But on the other end, where someone does something like that to somebody else, like in a tournament, imagine. Yeah, it'd just be so cool. Okay, wait, I gotta try to actually beat these guys. I'm just almost reminiscing. I'm fantasizing about futures not yet seen. Come on. let this out. Yeah, you better put a bunch of massive spikes and nails between your chest piece and your chainmailed arm. That's a good call. All right, but it does seem like your enemies, or your allies, I should say, were able to take advantage here. Oh boy, come on, recover that stamina. The game has potential to be the game of the year. Yeah, it could be so good. That's why I've been saying, like, because I've been making these different YouTube videos, and I've had a lot of people in my comments either arguing that, oh, it's really, what would you say, like really buggy, or like they don't like the new mechanics, or on the flip side, saying like there's absolutely nothing wrong. I mean, look at these blood patterns, right? There's like nothing wrong with the game. It's perfect right now, and like people are criticizing it for no reason, whatever. I think it's like great potential, and that's the only reason I'm even critical, is because I want to see the certain things fixed, because like I feel like, yeah, this game could be so massive. It's already doing really well, to be fair. Like the concurrent player base right now is like what, 11,000 or something. Oh, come on. But it's like the potential of this game, if it were fixed up, working right, whatever, you had multiplayer in, like it could be so big. Okay, hold on. Oh, get these guys out. Oh, take this guy out. Don't let him stand up. Gosh dang it. They've got really good armor. I don't actually know if this weapon is going to do so well against really good armor. Yeah, well, as I say it. Come on. Okay. Just bully a little bit here. I've got the weight advantage potentially, and their legs are unsteady. Okay, come on. How do I get you guys, though? How do I get... Oh my gosh. He was their friend. All right. Come on. There we go. Nice hit to the helm. Big push in there. Can I get a down smash? Not with this weapon, gosh dang it. I'm not good with this weapon. I was using flails. I was all about flails before, but then I fought against someone with this weapon, and man, it's too good to pass up. But now we're fighting so armored opponents. We'll see. What is my play against really armored opponents? I probably can swing and get in here, huh? Like, what? You only got a wooden stick. I got some nails in mine. Okay. This is the problem, though, huh? Yeah, when we get to that spot, what do I do? There we go. Yeah, push in and finish off if I can. Or maybe... yeah, I was gonna... Yeah, maybe we just hold some spikes to your head. Okay, we're tripping. That's fine. You to continue. Yeah. I think this game is potentially the game of the year. Give it maybe 2 months before it's really good. Yeah. My hope is that in the next couple weeks, like the big crashing stuff will be gone, and then yeah, in the next couple months to clear out some of the more, like, because I don't care that much about the blood spilling squares. They're not great, but they don't really affect performance at all, and they're kind of funny. I want them to be fixed, of course. You know, I think it'd be better if they were fixed, but it's like that's not as big of a deal to me. All right, we can do forest. You know what? I feel like so far I'm not getting these crashes. Again, if it crashes and I disappear, I'd at least have YouTube rating into somewhere. Rating into a good friend of mine, Cynic, that makes all kinds of great content. So if that happens, I will meet you there. I'll meet you on the other side. But okay. And then yeah, I mean, in terms of this whole kick thing, by the way, eventually, it's kind of weird. So kick is limited to, ooh, get in here. You have to have like 5 concurrent people to raid somebody, but like I feel like raiding is such an amazing feature. I've been using raiding on YouTube, getting no more YouTube people, using raiding on Twitch. I don't know why they have limited to 5 people with kick, but you know, I dream of someday raiding every platform. Oh, get me out of here. Oh no, get up. Oh, this might be bad. Knock on wood, yeah. Synth is amazing. Yeah. Oh, please get up. What is AMD? I'm not smart. No worries. So in terms of graphics cards, so you have NVIDIA and you have AMD. I gotta bail on these guys. You have NVIDIA and AMD. NVIDIA is like probably the most popular, easily the most popular graphics card creator, although they're shifting more into like AI stuff and shifting away from graphics card creation. And then AMD, as that's happening, they made the 9070, the 9070 XT, which were these really good graphics cards. If you buy a pre-built computer, you don't even know about. You're like, what are you talking about? What do you mean a graphics card, right? You might care about graphics cards, but like you wouldn't know the specifics necessarily. But with AMD specifically, with this game, unfortunately, there's like some serious buggage that goes on. Let's see. So some crashes that you deal with, and then heal here. There's crashes, and there's the blood is really kind of weird right now. But again, I mean, as the stream has kind of proven, I've been able to stream consistently here, which I'm pretty surprised by, because I was getting just straight crash before the stream. Maybe the stream is good luck, huh? User Monarch Person. That's quite the name, by the way. But I appreciate you coming around, Monarch. I wonder if @user is like some default thing or something that gets added to usernames when they're made. But yeah, I appreciate you coming around, Monarch. Keep your feet on the ground. I can do that. I can do that. Should I try to like super bully push in or no? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I mean, people are going to say like, oh, you know, I remember people when this game kind of was coming out, whatever. There were some people who were like, you know, talking about how like it's less skill-based in some ways. And I can understand when I see that, I can understand where they're coming from. On the flip side, imagine that not existing. What a tragedy. Okay, come this way. Ah, no luck that time. No luck that time. Beautiful, though. Beautiful. All right. Well, come on. Get in here. Knock one down. Perfect. Once they're knocked down in this mode, at least, that's all you have to do. First to go down. Not bad at all. Start streaming again, but not sure what platform to start again on. Well, I mean, what are you considering? What are you? So I really like. I do multi-streaming. I think multi-streaming is super cool. Personally, so like I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, and I'm on Kick, and I try to be on TikTok. If you ever want to talk about any of that stuff, you can head to my Discord. I don't know if I have it linked on Kick though or not. If I don't, I apologize, but it's on my other platforms. But yeah, like I love talking about that stuff, especially when I'm just live, you know, casually on Kick and on Twitch. Multi-stream Sally? Ah, bummer. Well, okay, interesting. I know. Well, so, is it because internet restrictions, or is it because something else? Let's see. Your boo hurt. Your boo hurt. 1 round, 32. I think I want to go for high gold value, although we do have 1,000 right now. My goodness. My goodness. Internet, yeah. Well, so Restream at least, I think allows 2 different locations to send to for free, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's also you send it to them and then they transfer it for you. So you're only sending one stream out in terms of the internet, the effect on your internet, but then from there they'll send it out for you. And then there's Streamlabs. I don't know if Streamlabs does it the same way or not, but yeah, like there's ways around lower internet speeds to try to get to multiple platforms that exist now, which is a cool thing. Because I mean, there's also ways where you just manually stream to each different location, and that's really going to eat up your internet. But streaming to one thing that then sends it for you is an option. Is Yard Boohurt just regular Boohurt? It's kind of interesting. Yeah, so in terms of the naming conventions here, the first name is always the location. So there's slums, there's alley, there's yard, there's hall, and there's forest that I know of. And then the second word would be like the defined, like Boohurt. Yeah, so it's like regular Boohurt, but in, let's say, the alley or in the yard. However, compared to the demo, something I note, okay, is that if I do alley Boohurt here, for example. So in the demo, Boohurt always meant you get 3, they get 3. In the early access, you have to hire mercenaries if you want to have allies. Otherwise, it's a 1v3. So it's like doubles, but even doubles. I mean, even doubles, you don't get an ally unless you hire them. So it's a little different. A little different. I don't know. They seem pretty expensive to hire. Wow, what is this like fog effect? Okay. They seem pretty, let's see. They seem pretty expensive in the early game, but maybe by now they're not too bad in price. I'll have to check and see how much hiring costs. I think you can also hire for the tournaments. I never have, but it'd be nice to, because it would make it a lot easier. It would make it quite a lot easier. Oh, okay, good. Okay, here. And then, wait, we're in the yard, so let's... Oh, don't kill me. Okay. Yeah, let's do some of this. Well, I thought you might be a little closer behind me, buddy. I had high expectations of your movement speed. I was very, very mistaken to have them. Oh, okay. Bang. Big swing. Bang. Oh, you got good defense there, though. All right. Kind of forces you to use mercenaries. I mean, I feel like a 1v3 is not too bad, but yeah, like I can manage these guys all right. And you do in the yard, for example, you get to mess with some more traps of certain kinds. But in a way, grab some rounds here. Let's see. Yeah, it's interesting. Kind of forces you to use mercenaries. Yeah, that's the idea. Although I really haven't used them almost at all because they're just so expensive. All duel. I never take the 6th round. I feel like it's probably true that a 6th round gives you 6 times as much rank progress at once, but it's so much round for 158, right? If I do 1 round for 100, that's 100 per round. If I do 158 6 rounds, that's, what is it, like 30 per round? 25 or something? Like, it's not, that's not really worth it. That's not really worth it for the cost, for the benefit. All right. Where are we going here? All right, yard time. Bang. Oh, you avoided all the nails there. That's crazy. Oh, not that time. Oh. All right, that's tough. Okay. Oh, we got, all right, we got the classic long billhook. Long billhook was a good friend, a good ally of ours in the good old demo, but in this one, I don't know. I haven't used it yet in this one, actually. I never got around to using it. I never felt like I really needed to. But maybe it's strong. Rush in. See if I can just put the pressure on. There you go. All right, how we feeling? How we feeling? Yep. Perfect. 1 round, 100. I hear that the handling on weapons are bad at the beginning. Is it that bad? Kinda, yeah. So there's a hidden strength stat that you don't... There's no indication. Well, actually, you know what? There is an indication in the game. I used to think there's no indication, but if you go into your inventory and scroll at the bottom here, burn stamina to grow your muscles. So you burn stamina mainly by using heavy weapons and really swinging around, or by punching and kicking. I don't know if you can get it by running or not, but yeah, it's a thing. So you burn stamina, you grow your muscles. Then when your muscles are big enough, then as you're moving around, you're able to really swing easy. But at the very beginning, yeah, you've got so little muscle mass that your character kind of just trips over everything, and it feels like. To be fair, though, I don't know if your character trips over everything exactly, because I think a lot of people thought that because Slums is slippery, like there's a specific area where you can trip over almost anything that makes it seem even worse than it is. There's a lot going into why people are critical of that. There's some realistic stuff to it. Like, if you have a big, heavy weapon and you have really low strength, then as you're swinging, your weapon will kind of drop out of one of your hands sometimes, which is rough. but you can, I would say, like, within 2 hours of play, your strength is about at max it can be, and then a lot of that gets fixed. Future updates, it will be possible to disable shadows. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Yeah, disable shadows. I did see someone... I was watching, like, some video from someone, and the enemy's hair had a shadow, but their body didn't. So maybe shadows are a little clunky right now. That's what I assume. I haven't paid that much attention to them yet, but... All right. How close are we next rank? Not too far, not too far. Nice to see you there, Nick. Appreciate you coming around. Also, I hear that the holding weapons is bad. Yeah. The Slums is slippery. Yeah. But it's not much. Right, yeah, the Slums is real slick. Real slick. And so I think a lot of people got an especially... Like for me, okay, I'll just say for myself, because I can't speak entirely for others. I've seen what people have said for the most part, but I don't know how many people it is. But at least for me personally... Oh, are you... No blood spilled? There we go. There's blood. Oh yeah, there it is. So when I went there, at the beginning of the game, I was like, you know, we'll see. I've heard some criticisms. I've heard people say it's crashing and not working. I've heard people say you slip everywhere and doesn't really... Whatever. And so when I first started playing, I was like, it's probably not so bad. And then I went to the Slums. I tried swinging weapons. They dropped out of my hands, and then I tripped. And I'm like, what's going on? This is crazy. I wasn't like, this is the end of the game, obviously. But I was kind of surprised. But I think because it was the Slums and the strength was low, it like exacerbated. It seemed like a really big problem. Not so bad. Where do we go here? 1 round. And yeah, like by now, I feel like it's a lot more like the demo in that my strength is full, so I move more naturally. Do I need any more rank progress? I think we've got it. So what I want to do is now rest till the next day. Let's try hiring muscle this time. Oh, but then if there's more characters, it really might crash. It really might crash, but I want to try it. I want to try hiring some muscle because I've not done it for these areas, for these battles, and it seems like it would help. Maybe just someone with a shield is cool. And then... Oh, wait, have I not got it yet? Okay. We need at least one more. Let's do... I'm gonna get some money. I want to get some money from it, if I can. 3 rounds. All doubles. All doubles. That means I can have my friend with me. Let's see. Did a hotfix update. You can try and make a guy surrender to the taunt button. Oh. Surrender to the taunt button. How does that work? So, how recent was this hotfix? I think that was the one from today, yeah? Oh, wait. Which one? How do I can tell who's my ally? Oh, this guy's my ally. Get away from my ally. Get away from them. Stop teaming up with my ally. Oh my gosh. Oh, they both, okay. All right, interesting. Yeah. I know, so I've been paying pretty close attention to the hot fixes. Just, I mean, because I have the AMD stuff, I'm very like, I hope I see, oh, AMD's been fixed, you know, that'd be great to see soon. I know the first hot fix, the most recent hot fix, to my understanding, they adjusted more stuff when it came to slums. And then you're saying, oh, wow, we are beating them faster than I had planned. You're saying that if I maybe, let's try on this one. If I, what do I do here? Press G to taunt. Let's see. Try and make a guy surrender to the taunt button. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He just didn't keep fighting me at all. I just had my weapon out and held taunt, and he just put it down. He said, we're good. Or not taunt, but it's G. Okay, press G. Isn't G to concede normally? But then because I'm doing it, they're kind of backing off, right? Just make them surrender with taunt. That'll be weakened. Okay. It's not taunt though, it's G is surrender. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, if it's like the old game, couldn't I just do this? I think this would work as well. But maybe there's something like that too. Just press, don't hold. Yeah. I was, or you're saying maybe just spam. Hold on. I feel like I'm taunting. Oh no, I'm shouting. Okay, I'm shouting a taunt. Oh, okay. We'll try it. We'll try more. That's interesting. I couldn't quite hear myself because, yeah, I turned the voices down a little because when they scream, they get so loud in this game sometimes. All right. So how do I... Wait, am I at the highest rank or what? No, I can't be. I know I'm not, right? All right, pay all. That's fine. Rest. Because we haven't been... Man-at-Arms tourney. There we go. I was going to say, I can't be at the highest rank yet. Good. In the demo, it was really loud. Yeah, it was crazy in the demo. And I think it actually kept my settings from the demo for the most part. I did tweak them a little bit, but it actually took them over, which I was surprised by. It carried over my settings. Okay. Can I actually bring an ally with me into these? Maybe when there's more of them, there'll be more allies as well. That's the hope. Okay. Yeah, let's try raising then audio, scream and voice. I wish they had two different sliders for this just because the screams can get kind of intense. I think, the music was okay. SFX is all right. Maybe here's okay. Hold on. Oh. Maybe even higher. Okay. I want to... All right. There we go. Okay, so it's like a call and response, maybe, unless you really weaken them a bunch. All right, let's do that. Okay. Wait, he did it. He actually did it. Okay. I think he would have gotten up if I hadn't. Oh, that's really interesting. The demo was really loud. I can run the demo on high just fine. Do you think I could run the EA? So what I've heard actually with the early access is to run medium, because do you use an NVIDIA or do you use a, I don't know if you know, but if you have an NVIDIA card, you're probably going to be okay. If you have AMD, it's much more up in the air. Very, very dependent on that. So I would check that if you can, or anything besides NVIDIA. I think as well, Intel might not work super well, but I think mostly I hear it from AMD, so I'm not sure on Intel. Can't speak too much of it. How do I check? Hold on. I think if you go to your computer settings, and there should be like a system. So like in settings, there's like, you have like home, you have maybe your audio or display or anything like that. One of them should be system, and at the bottom of system would be the about. And in about, you can see your RAM, you can see all these other things. But one of those should be like your graphics card, what it is. Hopefully. I mean, that's just from memory. But that should be a way to find it. Do you use? Are you on a laptop, or what? Are you on a PC? I mean, yeah, it's a lot of, yeah, but it's mostly it's going to be your graphics card that determines whether or not you should be able to run it. If it's NVIDIA, I would say you're probably okay. Gaming laptop, okay. I mean, what if you tell me what gaming laptop I might, you could probably look up what your gaming laptop, like let's say if it's a Lenovo Legion 5, like Lenovo Legion 5 graphics card, and it should come up online as well. Would be a fine option. Because yeah, I think they'll fix it eventually. But yeah, if you were to buy it right now and it's a laptop with AMD, I mean, the odds of it running are probably not going to be fantastic. Okay, so it did let us have our ally in the fight here. I should have hired two, apparently, is what I'm realizing. So definitely hiring for tourney seems like a good call. Because if I can have, I mean, this amount of distraction is crazy. I'm so used to taking these fights myself. That's crazy. Called Predator. Okay, Predator. Okay. Gaming, laptop, Predator, graphics card. I wonder if that would come up. Graphics card. Predator Bifrost graphics cards. Intel, Acer Predator, gaming laptop. We're talking NVIDIA. Yeah, I mean, I think if you find the one that you have online, you should be able to see what graphics card it has. Or if you look at it in the settings there. Those are probably your two options. I cry. Don't cry. Okay, yeah, I gotta hire a second guy next time. I think having two allies to fight, I didn't realize I could just stock it so heavy in my favor here. Or I guess make it so even, but I'm thinking of it stock in my favor because I'm used to fighting 3 versus 1. This is way easier. Holy cow. Wait, which one of you is my enemy? Oh, it's this guy. Oh man. Wow, this is rough for you. I didn't know we could be so even-footed. Because that's definitely a disadvantage for you. Holy cow, that's not even close. I mean, 3v2 is going to be not even close. After fighting 3v1 so often. Cowards. All right, hold on. I push. Yeah, let's push a little here. Holy cow. All right, one square at a time. We're painting this town red. All right. Come on. Big down into there. Yeah, because it's, I mean, personally, at this point, just because of all the crashing I've had lately, I would recommend waiting for like a couple updates or whatever, but I'm expecting they'll have a bunch out really soon. Like, they put out an update, not every day, but like the first 2 days they put an update, and then I think today they put an update, the 4th day. So it's been almost every day. Holy cow. Wait, did you get my guy? Let me get my guy. There we go. Yeah. Get stepped all over, dude. Not even close. Okay. But yeah, what I've heard, weirdly enough, is that actually medium settings runs better than low. Like, medium with no other adjustments. Even if you do medium and then you adjust everything else, like parts of it to lower, just because you're like, okay, I don't need really this or that, it actually makes it run worse. Like, medium, just medium, no other adjustment is like the best running. That's what I've got it at right now for that reason. Just to try to give it as much of a chance as possible. And it's working so far, which is really pretty hype. Oh, hey. Let me up. Oh, good thing you're just trying to punch me. That's not really going to work out much for you, dude. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's tripping. He's falling all over the place. He's just getting in the way of my blade. All right, there we go. Oh, please tell me my ally is not dead. I feel like next week or 2 will be better. Yeah, it should be in a short time. Better, at least. I mean, yeah, I think everything fixed. It might take a little longer, but definitely a lot of the major stuff should be in the next couple weeks, I would think. Okay. I remain hopeful. My spirits were low a couple hours ago, but they've been risen so much just from this performing well today. Back up. Come on. I'm gonna get 2 rankings higher. 2 rankings higher in a day I thought I wasn't even gonna be able to play. Oh my goodness. Stand! My hopes are not high in this fight, though, specifically, I should say. All right, move. Get out. Move. Taking this. Well, unlucky for you guys, I know how to use a flail pretty well. Proceeds to immediately lose everything. Head hit. Okay. Slow down the time. I don't know the range on it right here, though. I haven't used it in a second. I gotta move. Let me out. Okay. There's the weapon if I want to get it back. Just let the stamina come back a little bit. Do I try throwing? It hit him. I mean, you can't say it didn't hit him. I don't know if it did anything, but it just certainly hit him. All right, give me that. NVIDIA, there you go. Hey, I think you might be in the clear. It seems like NVIDIA, even at like lower processing powers or whatever, is still pretty good. Does it say what like So like a 5070 Ti or a 5070 seem pretty decent for this. People say on the 5080 that it was kind of clunky the first day, but that's all been fixed by now as far as I know. But then below that, like a 4070 might struggle a little bit, but is the I think the 4070 is the minimum like recommended for playing the game. Maybe you could get away with even less than that on like low settings or medium settings or whatever. But yeah, within that range, but yeah, being NVIDIA is definitely a good sign for whether or not you can play this game well at the current state. Oh, come on. Get out of here, you. There we go. Okay, back it off. Very nice, though. Very nice. Glad to hear it. Okay. Can I get in? Can I get in and then... Oh, you got my weapon. Oh, you got my weapon. Give me a weapon back. All right, let's take... I have not used a halberd in this game yet. We're going to find out. I mean, I guess not really. I used it a little bit, but... Oh, come on. We're gonna need really wide sweeps with it. Oh, I gotta move. You know, stop it. Stop it. All right. Learn the really wide sweep. That's tough. I need to hit with the end of it, or I need a leg sweep. Yeah, like that. Like that. Oh yeah. Just like that. Oh, okay. Don't fall over. It was funny, actually. There was someone I remember hearing say, oh my gosh, they were saying like, oh, the game, they added wind resistance. It wasn't really good. You can actually hear, because you can hear really, definitely, you can hear the swoosh on this weapon. But I went back, like, it wasn't even really, it was something that I heard, and I was like, oh, I guess they added that like new feature, and people are complaining about it. And then after I heard, right after, I went back to one of my old streams of the game to check something. I forget what, but I went back to check something and was actively listening to the wind whoosh sound as a big weapon was being moved in my hands, and I was like, what? So people are saying like they added in wind whoosh and you can actually hear the blade, but I can hear it in the demo too. It was always a thing. What's going on? What's going on here? I think there's, I mean, just like anything like this, like there's probably some people that are saying just nonsense. All right, come on. Better to go for the guys with less armor. Yeah, true. I'm just not used to this weapon. I want to get my old weapon back, but it seems like my character's hands might be a little uneven here. Where is... I was having such a good time when I had an ally and it was making everything so easy. Where is my weapon? What weapon was I using? Oh, this one. Yeah, here we go. I was like, why is it not in the pile? Just sound and demo. Never felt much resistance. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, fair. Oh my gosh, look at that though. That feels good. I think that... Oh, that neck hit wasn't enough. Come on. Get down. Try to see if I can finish the job. They're really going to try to stop me. All right. I should be able to just swing into you enough times to knock you now, though. Now, gotta stop this guy from getting me while I do that. I can block up your weapon really easy with mine because it's got so many pokies. And then just push. Yeah, that should work fine. A little kicking, maybe? Oh, hey now. Let's not... Oh, you got a kick on me. You got a really nice kick on me there. But I've got something even better on you, bud. All right, come on. Oh, really nice hit. Oh, really nice hit. That's tough. Oh, no. Oh, I thought maybe I could... Because, like, with that big shield on my back, I feel like I survive a lot of hits. All right, heal. Two-handed axe, really good for armored guys. Okay, maybe we try a switch. I feel like the last one I had was really nice before, but I was thinking against armored it might not be so great, and it definitely does seem to struggle more. Okay, let's go trade. Can I get a nice axe? I liked the axe so much in the demo. Yeah, I was kind of curious if it would work well here or not. Pole axe, barrel lid axe, not that axe. Restock. Halberd, I miss my big axe. Will I be able to find it in here, I wonder? Arming sword, barrel, knife, longsword, mace. Arming sword, hoe, longsword. Casted mace. I've seen one of those. Kind of neat. Restock. Mace, hafted, arming sword, poleaxe. I don't know if I'm a big fan of poleaxe. I mean, poleaxe might be nice now. I never liked poleaxe very much. Not that one, no. And I know I think I saw someone who had one of the axes. It was one of my favorite weapons back in demo was the two-hand axe. I'm not seeing it in here, unfortunately. Maybe I'll have to find it on somebody. Arming sword. I didn't mind the long sword in demo, definitely. Could try. Arming sword, sickle, messer, mace, poleaxe. Man, some of these ones are so long. It might be effective. Maybe we try to find it from some. Maybe someone has it on them. That might be my best bet for that. Oh, goblet. Oh, right, goblet. Yeah. That gone. Okay. Will use the two-handed axe. It was very annoying. Oh, gotcha. Let's go. Wait. Oh, I need to get. Let's hire some muscle. We're gonna hire 2 friends this time. What if I hired more than 2? Okay, but hire. I would say a nice shield to just slow him down could be nice. Although that shield's not my favorite. Oh, wait. Do you have the two-handed axe? That guy might have it. I wonder if I could take it from my allies. They're fairly well armored. Yeah, we'll hire a bunch. How's my money going? We're fine on money. All right, here we go. Did I heal? I think I did. Is it morning time? I hope it is. Okay, I think it is. Steal allied weapons. Oh, you steal allied weapons? Oh, very nice. All right. Oh, they got the same weapon as me. That's always a weird pair up. Except when they have a spear. When the enemy has a spear, they're really bad with it. I'm trying to see. Is there a way that I can try to go for the neck? But there's definitely no guarantee of it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're catching me hard. Maybe the legs? There we go. Okay. Nice. They did catch me in the left. But I think it'll heal. It's not full red, so I think it'll heal. All right. Oh, I should have held F. Wait, maybe. Come on, stand. Yeah, don't concede. Stand. Hold this up. Don't walk over this thing because that thing will probably mess me up. All right, hold on. We gotta do a timing here. Bang. Really nice hit. Back it up. This timing. Bang. Big hit. All right. All right. I already have the fancy legs from someone else. I'm afraid they don't mean anything to me. Good. 2 rounds down. All right. Now I get an ally. And then try to pull back. Oh, not quite. Okay. Back it up. That thing could hit hard, that's for sure. Oh, do not go in there and get my ally with that. That thing's very dangerous. I don't like you having it at all. All right. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, back. Oh, okay. Time to pull this up. I don't want to be hit by that in the head. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. Anybody have anything cool? I don't really want the flail. That is a nice flail, man, but no. Looking at your stream. Hey, cheers. Appreciate you coming around. I hope to see you again one day. One day in the ether. One day in the future, perhaps. I'm sure I will play much more of this game, and if you enjoy it, I will be, well, maybe a good spot for it. Good spot to view it. All right, bang, bang. Easy. Oh, get overwhelmed. Get bamboozled. A casualty. An unplanned casualty. Big hit to the helm. Okay, back up. Wait, are you still going against me? I thought you had already conceded. I felt bad. I don't feel bad now. No, I don't feel bad now. Fish, dang it. Wait, my allies. Hey now. Are you? Oh yeah, you're my enemy. Good. I was gonna say, you hurt my ally. Prepare to die. Oh. Hey, fair. You know. Hey, he got you. You got him. Even trade. I understand. I can't condemn you for it. See if we can get a nice hit to the helm somewhere there. Do I want the spear at all? Oh, you're trying to stab from the ground? No. I will not let you use these new features. Is this my friend or my enemy? I actually don't know. Oh yeah, good. That's my enemy. Perfect. Good to know. Wait, you have the axe. I'm taking that axe. It'll be mine. All right, you helping them out? All right, hold on. Are you conceded? think so. Are you not conceded? That's a foolish maneuver. All right. Yeah, good. All right. Time to try this out. I miss it. I miss the good old days when I used this weapon. Is this guy my enemy? Yeah. Oh. But I should be able to sweep under the helm. If it's anything like the demo. Well, it's going to be an adjustment period. I almost cut my friend's head off. Okay. All right. Okay, well, hey, that'll work. Testing out the sweep under helm tactics from the demo. I missed them. But it's been a minute, but we'll see. See how the wielding looks. Okay. Where's the head hit? Like that. Somewhere in there. The strat before that I would use was sweep, then counter sweep. And it either hits in the head or it hits somewhere else that's pretty vital. Oh, ouch. That didn't feel good. I'm just gonna back off for a second. Oh, where's my weapon? Give me this. Never was a fan of this. Oh my goodness. I kind of like it now, though. That was nice. I like the big swing edge. Oh, it hits pretty hard now. Yeah, I always remember poleaxe in the past was not a favorite of mine, but that hits pretty hard now. I might have to keep that one. Where's the axe even gone? Yeah, if I can't find axe, wait, is it under you? We'll take both. We'll take both. Take both with, just in case. Because I like both. Well, I mean,